Oh, what is up, everyone? It is I. So tonight we're going to do the live Nokia earnings call, which should kick off here in about 7 minutes. If you are new to that cannabis show, or if you're a normal watcher going, what the fuck is this asshole doing? This is all part of, practicing and getting this stuff right. So hell yeah. We're going to have that call up here in a little bit, but we're going to smoke a little bit of weed first and get ready for that. So yeah, we'll do that right there. Get that ready. As soon as that stuff comes on, I'll hear it. So cheers, guys. What are you growing on? What are you smoking on? Actually, no, I don't want to do that here. Oh yeah, by the way, anyone watching this after, this isn't financial advice. This is just basically me playing this so can branch out to a different market and start actually getting more and more stuff done like that. But cheers, guys. This will kick off here in a little bit, and I'll see you soon. It should be. Should be very riveting. About to see how much money I'm about to lose. Just in case you're wondering why Nokia, why not? And maybe this will show you why. And this is what an earnings report is like. This is going to be what like an actual business earning report is. So if you were like own a business and you have a stock, this is the type of shit that you need to do. And yeah, I can't wait to get so confused I throw up. What up, most hated grower? Good to see you, man. One of the things with Nokia is they rebuilt their whole business towards 5G years ago. So they've been gearing towards the 5G movement, and they got a lot of contracts. So yeah. Yeah, they basically are doing like corporate installations and stuff like that. It's actually pretty cool. Like they do have a new phone coming out, which is supposedly like the biggest issue with these is like that camera isn't flat. So as you see, like mine did, popped a hole in it. Supposedly theirs is like all built in and shit. I don't know. I'm not getting it. Like I'm not gonna buy a Nokia. That shit's not fiscally responsible. I don't feel like. But fuck, the stock. It's a dividend stock. So yeah, so is mine. Like my first three, like everyone had a sidekick. Like, bro, for real. If you didn't have a sidekick, I don't know what. Like, I just don't even know. This thing, I gotta refresh this page. I am. It's like 2 minutes. Stupid. It said 8 a.m. EET Finland time. So I put it in Google and say, hey, what's that? And that's 1 a.m. Okay, well, this is in memory of the sidekick. That's this shows in memory of my old sidekick. But yeah, they have actually done a lot of cool shit. Check them out. Nokia in Canada. I think Canada's got to deal with Howley. I'm not really sure. But I know they're doing some stuff in Canada, too. But yeah, it's a inexpensive stock. So try to find the cheap ones and the gems and see what happens. You never know. You know? Not you never know. You got to do your homework too. I'm not saying don't do your homework, man. Do your homework. Do your homework. I didn't invest in this company because I didn't do my homework. You know what I mean? You know, right now, I mean, they're in good position. So their old CEO is stepping down apparently, and a new one's coming in to like revamp it, like because let's face it, they've been on hard times. You know. All right, that's 1 a.m. Oh, these Finnish people better start to get on time. What happens after 14 minutes? It's 101. What up, Scarecrow? Good to see you. I don't know. Maybe they were like, oh, yeah, you can't listen. You suck. You're poor. But they do have relaxing music for when they're late. I don't know. Here we go. Twin Day. Hey, I'm live now. Where is your rent, Scarecrow? There you go, Scarecrow. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on with this, so. Oh, well. I'm not going to sit here and keep refreshing that page over and over again. Cheers, guys. I guess that didn't work. And that's why we test shit at 1 a.m. And that's why we test new shit out at 1 a.m. What up, Chef Live? Good to see you, my man. Doesn't seem to be wanting to do it, so I don't know. I tried, Nokia. I tried. I tried. I'm totally gonna have to change the name of this fucking stream. You're thinking, oh, thank God. Oh man, fuck! Did I stay up till 1? You goddamn Finnish people! I thought you guys are like always on time. Oh, those are like Newfoundland. Pressing. I was hoping that I was gonna figure out how much money they made this quarter. Call it a save. I wonder if they fucking kicked it back. Fucking assholes. Fucking assholes. I don't know. It ain't happening. That's cool. I'm going to go ahead and change the name to this. 1 second. I'm going to have to change a shit ton of fucking like tags and shit. Some bullshit, Nokia. This is why no one's buying your stock or your phones. This is why nobody is buying your phones. You guys don't do your earnings report on time. That was a fucking wash. All right, I think it should be changed. Not really sure. Let me check. If it's 8 in the morning, I'd be so mad. Yep, it changed. What are you guys up to, man? It is not like 1 a.m. It is 1 a.m., but it's supposed to be like 8 a.m. finish time. I don't know. That's what it said. Crow being a minute. Cheers. What up, Kenny? Good to see you. I'm sorry I can't bring you guys some boring numbers and shit. I know you guys were all excited. Keith and Chief was all pumped up. Get popcorn. It's got it on the big screen. Got the family up. Got the whole family sitting around the TV. They're getting all excited. All dressed up in suits. They do that normally anyway. That's just, whatever. That's how they always sit there, not on a couch. Like they sit on the floor to watch it. I don't know. Oh, man. My headphone. I guess I don't need my headphones on. There's no reason for me to sweat my ears off. I don't have to hear nothing. What up, Brooklyn OG? Cheers. No, don't make me laugh. All right, make me laugh. Now I'm just curious. I don't even know. How do I get that face up there again? Make me laugh. Why can't you trust an atom? Because they make up literally everything. Ha! Pretty good. That's pretty good. Do that again.
How do you make a tissue dance? Put a little boogie in it.
Oh, that one sucks.
What happens when a frog's car breaks? It gets towed.
Oh, we got Cannabis Show, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have numbers, but we do have. That was Bixby, by the way. That wasn't Siri, so don't get it confused. Don't get it fucked up. It ain't like that. Kenny Rogers, cheers, my man. I hope you guys are all doing well tonight, smoking well. Sweating. Did just take a shower though. Like that's an excuse. So we're just going to do a couple quick dabs. Fix the knob there. Hang out for a little bit, smoke some weed. And I'm going to go to bed because apparently I got to get up at 8. I ain't doing that shit at 8 o'clock in the morning. I know, I said cheers to myself. Always say cheers to yourself. You should cheers yourself. Cheers. Crack smoker. Just curious, do you guys own any stock? And if you do, which ones are they? I'll tell you which ones mine are. Is that way? I was just curious because you guys did show up before the name was changed. Just curious. Yeah, I own Nokia. That's why I came. Always. It's always an intelligent conversation. And it always, the conversation always winds up going your way. Always. That might not be the right thing to do at the time, but it went your way. It went your way. Not a Q-tips. I'm going to get Q-tips tomorrow. What I'm doing tomorrow. I got a lot of work to do, but I don't know what I'm doing. See, I was tripping face the other night, and I was downstairs, and I was fucking thinking it was like 3 a.m., but it was like midnight. And I was downstairs, and there was no one downstairs, but like midnight, and with 20 years, my son's 20 years old, and like that's nothing. Like, so I got caught totally having a conversation with myself, talking with my hands and everything. Like, and I was like, oh shit. And I literally looked up like at him like, yeah, this is just normal. And I tried to keep that whole sentiment throughout the whole thing. He had no idea I was tripping face. He had to be like, he's tripping balls. What the fuck is he doing? The fuck talks to themselves in the corner? Exactly. That's how I can always tell that I can still hear. Get the best answers. You really do. Really do. Not as much drama. I mean, you're always usually the center of attention in the conversation. Unless it's like something like universal, then you're like nowhere near it. You're just like, oh yeah. But if this planet went this way and everything. There's been so many times I've been like just sitting outside pointing at the stars, like talking. Oh yeah, look at that one. Like it's no one around me. No one around me, and I just realize I'm talking out loud. I'm just making shapes. I'm like connecting the dots. Backyard. People probably, my neighbors probably out there looking at me. I'm going, what the fuck is wrong with that guy? Like, this is a nice neighborhood. What the fuck is that guy doing? And that's without me even tripping. Good night, Keith and Chief. Have fun in Newfoundland, Nate. Yeah, I think we'll do one more dab, and then we'll call it a night. So we'll do some Louis, what is it, the 13th? Louis 13th. To all you chronic smokers out there smoking the chronic and chronically smoking it. Cheers. Yeah, but I mean, I answer myself and like question my answers like out loud too. That's one thing I think everyone should do. Question your own answers. It's always a good practice. When you're trying to work something out, question your own answers. Take the exact opposite stance on what you believe will work, just to make sure. Like double, triple, quadruple checking what fucking 8TT is. The finish time. I'm just saying. I mean, I did it. Obviously, Nokia did it. Or maybe I just overthought it. Could be it. Some groovy music. I don't want to listen to that. That needs to go away. That needs to go away. Oh yeah, that's the best way to get people away from you in stores. Talk to yourself. Oh, amazing. Have a great conversation. To make sure it's a funny one. Make sure it's fun with a bunch of inside jokes that only you and the person you're talking to, which is also you, understand. Oh, that'll really fuck their head up. And then look up and go, get it? Dude, you get it? Oh my God. Oh, you weren't there. Oh. And just turn around and start walking away. You get it? What up, Jays? What up, Stoney? What up, Papa? Papa Hambone, what are you up to tomorrow? You want to do the same thing you did last week if you can? Except grabbing Tim. We don't need to grab Tim. Tape it up, Jay. Oh man, how like from like the bottom stalk, or like a branch? Um, 10 here at 10. Cool. Yes, no, maybe if you can't make that time, then I'm not, like whatever. Splint like a broken leg. Okay. The middle portion of the stem. Oh, did you snap it at the V? Did you split it like at the V? I did that. I did that to a white widow this year. But when I guess I went too far too, like way too far. And I fucking split that thing right down, like fucking right down the middle. That much fucking, about that much stock, that fucking thing went. Whoop. I said, oops. Snip. I cut one of them off. I cloned every single branch off of it. Now I got 14 of them. So, lemonade. But literally a half of a plant. Not in flower. No, not in flower. Oh, no. Why would you be tying her down in flower? Don't tie her down in flower. Oh, weak flower. Yeah, that half is growing crazy. That half is growing great. Like, there's a half a plant. It's still got fucking, you can still see the fucking original line. Split right up. Still wide open. I didn't tape it up. I didn't do shit. I said, all right, let's see how fucking strong you are. I'll get pictures of it. It's fucking crazy. I can't believe it's still alive. Like, I honestly cannot believe that thing's still alive. I left it out in the yard too, like in the middle of the yard for like a week. Didn't water it, but she had mulch on top, so like it retained water nicely. But I looked out there yesterday, and the thing was just like fucking. I'm like, oh, I killed it. Went out there. I brought some water out there. Put some water on it. 2 minutes later, she was fucking right back up. Said, all right, I'm gonna take you from the middle of the yard now. You obviously are not gonna die very easily. Yeah. Well, that's why I think it's such a great strain to cross, though, too. I think White Widow is an amazing strain to cross because, especially if it's a strong mother, because it's a great yield. You can beat the hell out of it. They're hard to hurt. And if you get something with a nice, THC kick onto it, like maybe, something heavy like a cake or a haze, nice haze. Ooh, yeah, nice haze. Ooh, that would be awesome. Or, something with a good amount of frost. Give it that cross. And that happens. I'll call you around 8:30 in the morning. All right. I most likely won't answer. Well, actually, no. Apparently, I will because I'll be up for 8. I'll be up at 8 for that conference call. I got to set an alarm. Some bullshit. Some bullshit, people. Some bullshit. Setting alarms and shit. It's totally unnatural. Just naturally on time. I mean, if you don't ever have anywhere to be, you're always on time. Let's look at it that way. Bullshit. What up, Jacob? Good to see you. That's the worst. When you wake up 2 minutes before your alarm clock. That's the worst. Like, I didn't sleep. I slept 2 hours yesterday. I'm tired as fuck right now. That's why I was like, okay, I wanted to do that because I was like, hey, I can do that in the morning. I can do that like 1 a.m. Not realizing that it's like fucking 10 in Seattle. And you guys are like, why the fuck are you going to do a fucking earnings call at 8 o'clock in the fucking at night? Or fucking 10 o'clock at night or 11 o'clock at night. Makes no sense. But looking at it right now, I realized it actually wasn't the best idea for me to do it at that time. You know, no, that's fine, Pop Ambo. I was just joking. I'll be up. Let's call. I'll be up here. I'll be up here by 7:30, obviously. Obviously. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I had a couple runners today in the stock market, so I was like, and I knew a couple were coming, and I didn't want to oversleep it because I didn't want to have that shit go up, and then fucking drop back down, and I don't catch no profit. Because that's happened a couple times on me, where it just ran up, after like 3 hours. Fuck that shit. I'll rebuy it when it goes lower, take some profit. What up, Zeb? I did. That's why I stayed up. So I stayed up somewhere so early. That's why I stayed up all day. There's a lot of stuff going on. So yeah, it was a good day. Up 1,000. Can't complain. Wheeling and dealing all day. Wheeling and dealing all day. Half asleep. Flying by the seat of my pants. Playing on the house is money, so fuck it. Let's do it. Playing with the house's money. Today was 1,000. That was a good day. The other day was a great day. It was 9. So that was cool. I almost shit myself. But I'm new to it. You know what I mean? But I mean, I do a lot of homework and I study and study and study. That's the one thing I do. I just study. So like when I'm not doing this or like someone else's, most of the time I'm researching companies that are innovating shit. That's all I'm really looking for. You know what I mean? Try to get into, Apple in 1979 or 1980. That cheap. You know what I mean? So, and then sell off right before the shit hit the fan, then rebuy, when they first kick back up. That's what I would do personally. Till it's fat. Cheers, Grovies homies. Go gadget, high five, Zeb. Cheers, man. Good to see you, Zeb. How is Australia, also known as New Zealand, also known as Middle Earth? I love you, man. We got royalty in the house right now, and that shit's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, so I didn't want to super crop my plant, but it looks like we did. Hey, man, you'll be good with it, man. Your plant will love it. Your plant will love it. What up, Kane? I want to grow. It's good to see you. That's great, man. Don't worry. And just give her what she wants, and she'll take care of you. Don't tape it too tight either. That's one thing always. Like I like to take wrap a leaf around it. If I am going to do it, then I'll use like electrical tape so I can back that shit off or just cut it if it's getting too tight. Friday, finally, hell yeah, man. This shit's fucking resiny as fuck. But I really do, like, honestly, you guys should take care, like, if you can, even a small amount, take care of your financial future. Because they just emptied out fucking Social Security, so I'll never see that shit. Ain't no way in hell I'll ever see Social Security. I realized that once they started doing this shit, I'm like, oh yeah, all this money's coming from Social Security. I'm fucked. I better do something. That's exactly what I did. And I'm lucky that I had the time to do it. Fucked. Right? Exactly, Zeb. It's Friday here too. But it's like Friday, early Friday morning. Like early Friday morning. Man, I was going to take off too. I was getting ready to get off, and everyone kind of jumped in here, started talking, got me smoking. But yeah, that. Well, I'm going to finish this joint. I'm going to smoke some weed. Legalize mushrooms everywhere. That's the first thing I would do if I was president. But that actually be the second thing I do. Not third. No, actually, I would do it like all in one act. Like I would legalize mushrooms and cannabis, where it's just an unregulated fucking plant. That's what I would do. It's exactly what I would do. You give everyone the right to grow it, and you would be amazed how many people won't fucking care to grow it at all. Just like their own food. Everyone has the right to grow their own food. How many people really do? I think you would actually inspire less home growing doing it that way. You're like, well, I mean, I can do whatever I want, but if I can get it here at this price, why the fuck do I need to? And the dispensaries wouldn't be able to charge an arm and a leg for it either, because then it would just drive everyone to home grow, and they wouldn't have a fucking business. Just saying. I think it would benefit everyone. This thing is so fucking resiny. That's all I'm saying. There's always a good side. There's always an upside and a downside. You just gotta find the wiggle room. Find the little area where you can slip in between. By doing that with mushrooms, oh my God, dude. Nobody would grow. You know the industry you could grow with mushrooms? Good God. Legally, too. I don't give a fuck. Grow them and sell them. Make sure they're clean, though. Start coming back, people fucking dying from this shit. I'm going to start fucking locking people up for fucking real, because that's murder. Take your shit. Take care of your shit. I'll let the professionals do it. No, I'm not monetized, and I don't try to. I used to be monetized, and then I took it off, and then I basically, I don't know. I tried to, like, someone was like, "Oh yeah, like they did something." I was like, "Let me see if I could get remonetized," and they were like, "Nope, ain't no way you're getting remonetized." So yeah. What up, Exploring Ginger? Good to see you. It's like, not gonna happen, dude. And I don't blame them. And I don't blame them one bit. Nobody should have to fucking pay to watch this bullshit. I'm just telling you. Why did Vegeta tell Goku to join him? He's just saying. I don't even know. I don't know what that means. I'm sure someone here does. I don't do anime. It's not that I don't like it. I just don't like. That's a whole different level. More shows, stuff like that. Right? Oh yeah, I definitely unmonetized. I definitely demonetized for a reason, because every single thing that I did, it didn't matter. They said that it was harmful, that I couldn't be monetized, couldn't be monetized, couldn't be monetized, couldn't be monetized. But I could go back on my shit and I could see ads playing before it. So there would be an ad on my shit. But yet, they're sending me something that says this can't be monetized. But yet, why the fuck am I seeing an ad on it? And that's the replay. You know? So that's when I was like, nah, fuck y'all. You ain't monetizing me. You're not gonna fucking make money off me, but then sit there telling me that this can't be monetized, but yet you're monetizing it for yourself, but just not for me. You know? So it is what it is. So that's what happens with monetization. And that's why I say I don't want monetization, because monetization means you got to watch everything you fucking say. And I drop the F-bomb occasionally, 3 or 4 times a minute. And I understand I cuss like a sailor. So I don't want them to tell me that I can't be monetized, because I will be. I'll just find people that want to do it. You know what I mean? Eventually, in the long run, it's what you look at. If I want to be, I'll find people that want to pay me to do it. YouTube don't want to pay me to do it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. F-bomb incoming. Yeah, I only said it twice. Kill bone ads for medicine. That was Stoney's. Stoney was getting the Pfizer ads on his. That's why he canceled. He's like, nah, fuck you.
He's getting nursing home ads on before his. You sons of bitches! You motherfuckers! Trump. Senior citizens for Trump. They're like, let's fuck with him more. Flack. Oh my god. Oh, what is it? Fucking Colonial Pilgrim Life. A colonial, some, I think Colonial Pilgrim Life. Like, life insurance. You know, that lady that her husband just died, but luckily he got a life insurance policy from Colonial something. And it really helped out. It was only like 38 cents a day, Susan. You should definitely check it out. That's how it went. She was like, thanks, Karen, I will. Why don't you mind your fucking business? Makes you think I don't have life insurance. That part of the thing wasn't said. Like, they cut that back part of it because it got kind of nasty. Because back then, people didn't talk about shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't. It was very personal. I saw the behind the scenes. It was in, yeah. It's a true Hollywood story of it. It was, you know, a 5-part series. Just on that commercial. That 30-second commercial. Live carefree life with Depends adult diapers. And now oh my god. Yeah, we could do a voiceover on that. We could voice over on that. Hold up, let me get a glass. Where's my water? Where's my water? All right, the music I hear is like background. It's like it's kind of like a mix between like $10,000 Pyramid, the dating game, like that. That's how it's going, right there. All right, here we go. Oh my god. Live a carefree life with Depends adult diapers. And now for the show. Fuck, I screwed that up. All right, I got to do better. I got better. All right. For real this time. All right. Depends adult diapers. Live a carefree life with Depends is proud to present the Stony Baker MD Show. Here's Stony. I gotta write a good one. If the music wasn't there, I couldn't get into it. I can't stop laughing either. Because all I do is I picture Stony coming out in like a fucking maroon suit with a butterfly collar, with white shoes and tassels from the curtain with his dab rig and his torch. Because they didn't have e-nails back then. It's the worst when you start picturing it and you just lose it. It's just not funny. Because you're trying to picture what you're trying to, like, yeah. Live a long, free life of joy in life. And Depends. Depends on what time Stoney's show is. Are we wearing the Depends for Stoney's show? Most likely. Depends on Stony. Put on your Depends. It's time to watch Stony. I mean, that's a compliment. You know what I mean? Any hoozle. All right, guys. I am high and I am tired. So I'm going to jump out of here. Much love, guys. Don't forget, make sure you guys show love, grow love for everyone in here. Don't go to sleep when you're driving. Bad. Just don't do that. Hunting in the garden. Yeah, I got to do one more check. No, I mean, I watered. I think I'm good, but it's just going good. Good night out. Much love. Hunt. Ooh, outside hoppers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to go down. Like, I always go down and walk through my garden before I go to sleep just to make sure people know that, hey, someone's up at like fucking 2. And I love abusing you, Stony. I'm just kidding. You're not the butt of the joke. You are. You're not the joke. Oh, wow. That almost came out horrible. Yeah, that almost came out. You're not the butt of the joke. You are the joke. The joke revolves around you because only you could get away with something like that and still pull it off. Nice. 8? Wow. They're getting hungry. Good stew. Good stew, especially if you have a mistress that you're trying to break it off with. You know what I mean? So maybe give her them. And I bet you she makes you a stew in your own house with it. Just saying. Anyway, she might get jealous, especially if you live in a mansion and you have, like, you know, good job, stuff like that. I mean, she's probably become very, very, very attracted to you, like almost fatally. So I would be really careful with that, actually. You know, maybe you shouldn't do that. I don't know why you're cheating on her. She's a good woman. She probably shouldn't do that. I just made up an entire scenario and blamed, accused you. Yeah, nice. Every year, hillhoppers. Jeez. My hooker is pregnant. It's pregnant. That sucks. I don't even know how you deal with that. It's not like you can just offer and throw her in your trunk now because she's pregnant. And that's fucked up. I mean, maybe she trips and falls downstairs and then throw her in your trunk. You know, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't like hurt human lives. It's actually not funny. I'm just really tired. But yeah, much love. Have a great night, man. Chef Life, be goodish. Stony Baker, much love. We got Jacob Downey. Hell yeah, man. Always good to see you. Zeb. I live in a land down under, but not that one. It's New Zealand. I don't even know if that's down under. I don't think it is. I think it is. I don't know. Don't tell me. Carriage Juana Grows, thanks so much for coming in and hanging out. Everyone else. Stony Baker, the Mad Dabber, thank you so much. Truly appreciate it. It's always fun. Night, bro. Absolutely. Charissa, good night.